Not too long ago, I watched a senior leader kill his own change initiative with PowerPoint. By slide 23, people weren't just disengaged, they were mentally drafting their resignations. Well, hope not, but you get the picture. What struck me wasn't just how quickly he lost his audience, but how easily it could have been avoided. So here's the thing about change that most leaders miss. People don't resist facts, they resist meaning. Statistics might validate the case for change, but only stories will make people care enough to change themselves. I've seen this pattern repeat itself countless times throughout my career. Think about the last major change initiative your organisation rolled out. I'm willing to bet that those communications were heavy on data, timelines, business drivers, and not forgetting ROI. And I'm also equally willing to bet that most employees couldn't tell you what was changing or why it mattered to them personally. When we bombard staff with facts and figures, we're actually working against the basic human psychology. Your brain is a story-seeking machine. It has been since our ancestors gathered around fires sharing stories of hunts and harvests. When we hear a good story, our brains release oxytocin, the same chemical responsible for feelings of trust and bonding. Facts and data points, by contrast, activate only the language processing parts of the brain. They might be understood, but they won't be felt or remembered. This is why, when facilitating change communication workshops with leadership teams, I often ask, what story are you telling about this change? The blank stares I get in response tell me everything I need to know. Most leaders aren't telling a story at all. They're reciting a business case. In my experience of working across, 30 change programs, the most successful change stories include three elements. The from to journey. People need to understand not just what's changing, but how it represents a journey from one state to another. The personal stakes. If you want your message to land, you need to answer the question everyone's silently asking. What does it mean for me? Thirdly, the emotional truth. The most powerful change stories acknowledge the emotional journey people will experience. I know this sounds challenging, and it is, but it is possible. I know because I've done it. In the link below, I'm going to share a short video of an event where leaders trusted me to help build their storytelling across the whole of their revenue kickoff meeting earlier this year. You will notice, hopefully, that the PowerPoint slides are very clean. And you'll hopefully notice how engaged the audience actually is compared to the nightmare that I described earlier.